Today, we're going to study the verb to have in the negative and the interrogative form. Let's begin by learning the verb to have, interrogative. In Unit 25, we studied the American and British English ways of using the verb to have. In American English, they use the auxiliary verbs do and does because the main verb is have. Look at these two examples. Do you have a car? Does she have a car? But in British English, we do not use the auxiliary verbs do or does. Instead, the main verb is got, and have is the auxiliary verb. So we say, have you got a car? Has she got a car? Notice that both cases, the third person singular is different. Let's look at these examples of the verb to have in the interrogative. Do we have the tickets? Have we got the tickets? Do they have our number? Have they got our number? Do I have your address? Have I got your address? Does he have dark hair? Has he got dark hair? Okay, so now let's look at the verb to have short answers. In short answers, we all use the auxiliary verbs do and does. Let's see examples. Do you have a car? Yes, I do. Do you have a computer? No, I don't. Does he have a girlfriend? Yes, he does. Does he have a boyfriend? No, she doesn't. Now let's look at the verb to have, negative. Let's look at it in the same way, with and without the auxiliary verbs do and does. I do not have a car. With contractions, I don't have a car. Or, I have not got a car. With contraction, I haven't got a car. Let's see examples of the verb to have, negative. You don't have my address. You haven't got my address. He doesn't have a computer. He hasn't got a computer. She doesn't have a TV. She hasn't got a TV. It doesn't have a radio. It hasn't got a radio. We don't have time. We haven't got time. You don't have our number. You haven't got our number. They don't have a garden. They haven't got a garden. We have already seen in Unit 12 with the verb to be and in Unit 24 with the auxiliary verb to do that we can make questions tags to ask for confirmation of a fact. Well, now let's see examples of the verb to have question tags. You have a car, don't you? Here again, notice that we use only the auxiliary verbs do and does. She has a pretty face, doesn't she? They have a lot of money, don't they? You don't have any sisters, do you? He doesn't have a dog, does he? They don't have our address, do they?